So before we get into the video, I just want to ask that you please like the video and share this video on social media because this is a very serious issue, so I hope that you will do so. Because what Naughty Dog is doing here is very wrong, and we need to protect our fellow content creators. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So, Naughty Dog, they're very salty. This is what we're going to be talking about today. They are salty to the point that people have been talking about things that have come up with The Last of Us 2 recently with the spoilers, and because of that, because people were just talking about it, not showing footage, nothing, just talking about it, Naughty Dog has decided to go and strike multiple channels. One of these being Super Divorce. So, Super Divorce actually talked about this on their channel. They had a video about this, and this is what they had to say. Just happened to me too. First strike I've ever received. Unreal. Now, here's the thing that's an issue. Naughty Dog, while they're taking down these videos, here is the thing, and as you can see here, they had their video taken down. Thing is, they're going against fair use to take these videos down. Everything that each content creator that you see here that has talked about the subject have done it under fair use. There is nothing that warrants it being taken down at all. It's absolutely ridiculous. This person not only had a video talking about this, but they were a fan. This is what they had to say also. Despite having an entire cabinet dedicated to the original game, Naughty Dog doesn't think fans like me should be allowed to publicly voice our opinions on The Last of Us Part 2. Thanks again for the copyright strike on my otherwise totally clean YouTube channel. So, they completely smacked this person who was a huge fan of The Last of Us, and just, when it comes down to an opinion that is against what they think, that is against the people at Naughty Dog, oh yeah, you know, they go in there and they smack people down. I can tell you, Naughty Dog, that definitely does not make things look any better for you considering what just happened. Not at all. And maybe when this group gains their own strong following with CG a year or two down the line, another cast of unknowns takes it upon themselves to create their own club. The cycle could create a series of graduating classes, if you will. I believe I commented on a thread from CGWO recently. I appreciate the signal boost. I guess my approach would include the addition of a new club name the current batch of up-and-comers could proudly claim as their own. Something to take a little pride in. I'm CG blank to whatever, you know, they decide to come up with. And it's not right that this happened. This is just terrible, and like I said, it goes completely against copyright. Now, if there is anyone out here that's watching this, you definitely need to make a video on this if you are a content creator, because this is very serious. We need to protect our fellow content creators, and this goes against fair use. This completely goes against it. Another creator, RK Outpost, Ryan Kennel, he also had a video on this, and not only did he get struck once, but he got struck twice on his channel that he has himself, his own personal channel, and then also the one that he has with Geeks and Gamers, which is known as Gaming with Geeks. So it's like a sub-channel under Geeks and Gamers. And apparently, he got struck as well. Naughty Dog struck my videos on my personal channel and Gaming with Geeks for exposing their agenda and trash game. Here is my response. F these people. And he had his video taken down. Mind you, these people did not have any footage within the video of the game, so no cutscenes, nothing. They just used images, which, mind you, using images is fine. That is within fair use. That does nothing in terms of going against fair use. So what they did was completely in fair use. It was not against it. So Naughty Dog is unrightfully going and striking people just because people are talking about this. That is exactly what they're doing. This makes them look even worse and nothing more than salty because of what happened. And so Ryan Kennel went on to prove that he got a strike on his personal channel. So as you can see here, this is what happened. He had a strike added, his video was removed, and, you know, Naughty Dog is completely out of line with this. There is no reason whatsoever for this to have happened, and yet this is what they did. So Jeremy from Geese and Gamers, he is now going to actually talk to a lawyer about this. This is what he had to say. Sorry, just hit us on our Gaming with Geeks channel with a copyright strike. Good job. I'm sure this will make fans feel better about The Last of Us Part 2. And then he goes on to show that the video itself has been taken down. So you can see that it had been taken down. And I mean, you know, this is absolutely ridiculous because there's nothing wrong with talking about this stuff. I mean, this is within journalism. This is allowed. And people are just using images. They're not using actual footage. They're using images which would not harm anything. It's absolutely ridiculous that Naughty Dog is doing this and shows how salty they are because people are not going to buy their game. People are already cutting their pre-orders because of what they found out about this game. And I can't blame them. And this is only going to damage that even further. And so Jeremy from Geese and Gamers had to say, I'm not doing anything until I talk to my lawyer about this in the morning. I showed no images, I gave no specifics about The Last of Us Part 2, yet my stream was taken down and I was issued a copyright strike on a clean channel. Tag people that you think can highlight this story. And then, of course, he goes on to show that it was taken down, says the video is no longer available due to a claim by a third party. Now, that's the thing, that this is not anything to be hit over. This is ridiculous. Naughty Dog is just salty over this. And, you know, I recommend that any YouTuber that has talked about this, if you have the video up still, be sure to contact a lawyer because this obviously won't hold up in court. There's no way that Naughty Dog will keep this in court. There's no way. So be sure to contact a lawyer if something does happen. So Jeremy shows that he had the live stream, and then, of course, like I said, it was taken down. It's absolutely ridiculous. So he has also stated, my lawyer is looking into it now. Thanks everyone that reached out. Also, thanks for the videos covering it. The more attention this gets, the worse it will be for Naughty Dog. And that is true. Because with Naughty Dog doing this, they are going against fair use laws. Not only that, but they are also abusing YouTube's copyright system to be able to shut down the voices of people that are talking about the subject. Now, when it comes to companies, this isn't anything new. This is not out of the ordinary because many times over will companies use this scare tactic to try to shut up people that voice opinions that they don't agree with or that they dislike. They have done it many times over. We've seen these situations happen multiple times, and they will unrightfully try to silence people. And it's just disgusting that they try to do stuff like this. And, you know, it's very frustrating as well. And here's the thing. You also see that Clownfish TV also got in on this, saying these companies keep abusing YouTube copyright claims to stall out bad press. This happened with us when we talked about DreamWorks She-Ra. It was reversed, of course, but they get those videos taken down long enough to delay the damage. That's exactly what they do, because they don't want bad coverage. And I'm very certain that game journalists that review these games, that show for these companies like Naughty Dog, I bet you right now they're going to give the game a good review, and then they're going to say about all the fans, what they'll say is that all the fans that didn't like this are ist or phobes or whatever insult they can come up with to try to make the fans look bad. I guarantee you that's exactly what they're going to do, because that's what they always do. They show up for these big companies no matter what. Guarantee you that's what we're going to see. Also, Weaponized Nerd Rage came in and stated, same thing happened to me not long ago. I uploaded a video talking about Terminator Dark Fate leaks. Paramount pulled the video, claiming that I uploaded the whole movie. Thing is, I remember that video, and he didn't even have any clips from the movie at all. He just had an image on the screen while he talked about the leaks. That's it. He had no footage whatsoever, which he was in complete fair use. He didn't do anything that would go against fair use. He was fully in fair use in that video. I totally remember that, and it was ridiculous to see that that video got claimed. It was stupid, but it was so that they could try to make sure that the damage didn't get out there. That's exactly why they did it to him, and that's why they do it to all these YouTubers. But not only did they attack YouTubers, they also attacked people on Twitter, removing stuff from Twitter as well. And it's ridiculous. You know, it's absolutely absurd. And these people are not doing anything that would be against fair use. Apparently, these companies don't seem to understand what fair use is anymore. Because they sit over here and think that if something's bad coverage, oh no, we don't like that, take it down. That's exactly how they act, and it's utterly absurd. It shouldn't be happening. There was no reason that any of these YouTubers or even anyone on Twitter that's talked about this, there's no reason for them to have had their content removed. It's absolutely ridiculous, and Naughty Dog should just take responsibility for what they've done. And here's the thing, now they've given more reason for the fans to not buy the game. Congratulations, Naughty Dog, you went woke, and now you're gonna go broke. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you are still subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you are still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the news videos will be released, as well as any updates on any events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on Discord. The link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.